You should read this book, even though I was somewhere else during a lot of the story. To find out, read this book.
Like Mom said, read this book. At first I did not trust Aunt Sally, but when I came home, the kids looked happy. So read this book.
I think you should read this book because Aunt Sally told us a lot of interesting stories about my dad and her past. I think you should read this book overall because it's super fun and super cool.
Hi, I'm Amanda, and I think you should read this book because me and my sister, Melissa, are in this book. Read it now. Bye!
You should definitely read this book. Even though I didn't get a kennel, it was still a great book. So read it! Oh, children, come here. Aunt Sally has stories to tell you. Uh-oh, run! Come on, children. Where are those children? Anyways, I think you should read this book, Kids Around the World, because it's so fun, and I'm like mostly the main character, and I love being the main character. And I think you should read it because I tell stories and I make the kids happy.
Phew, luckily we got away from Aunt Sally. I don't think I need any more stories for today.
Yep, you're correct. Now let's get out of here. Well, old fellas out there, I think you should not read this book because I got accused for killing my own dog. And I left my dog that I totally did not steal from my neighbors. I left it at my house. So please don't read this book because I'm not a bad person.
You should not read this book because there's a girl named Lila that's really mean to me. Like, really. So don't read this book if you don't like drama.
You should not read this book because there is little violence in my chapter. So if you don't like that, don't read this book. Goodbye, have a bad day. You should not read this book because there is a survivor in my chapter and someone might die. I'm not all that sure, but that's all I know.
Don't listen to my brother. He can be negative a lot, and no one dies. Well, at least last time I checked, no one did. But read this book.
We have at least like...
Read this book.
It's a great one.
It's a great one.
Yeah, trust me. It's a great one.
Do not read this book. Please don't. Now's the end.
What did you say?
I said we shouldn't read this book.
What they should. It's such a good book.
No, they shouldn't.
Yes, they